Doing blessed. I'm doing blessed and highly favored, and I hope the same for you. And and to my returning subs, my grown extended beautiful family, for taking the time out just to watch the videos and support. It's just really a blessing to me when other people can relate to the crazy situations that I constantly have myself in. So, with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light. And many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell at the bottom so you know when your girl is about to upload the next video. And if you're comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift, how it impacted your life and heading you towards a positive direction. Also, if you feel like the videos are very uplifting or give you good vibes or good information you would love to share with a loved one, family, or friend, or even a fellow empath that need guidance with, guidance with spiritual guidance or spiritual assistance, or they need confirmation or validation towards their life path or even soul purpose. And thank you once again for the support. Oh yes, and give me a thumbs up and share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you so much for the support, and I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And today, the music that I'm listening to is called "Music for Aura Cleanse, Boost Positive Energy, and Eliminate Mental Patterns." Jesus, right on time. Today, my video is about Twin Flame 101, Heyoka's self care, and when signs is time, showing signs it's time for you to take self care. Y'all, I didn't do no videos yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I just took a time off yesterday. The other day, I just did those videos after I finished watching those videos from what is it, TD Jakes and Joyce Myers, and it was just like, we go through things like I told y'all. Not every day is gonna be perfect. You try to always try to see that you can get positive without that day. You always have to try to find something positive throughout the day, and it's just like the signs that is telling you it's time for you to take time off is when you are drained. You already know when you are physically and mentally, emotionally drained, that's when you know it's time for you to take time out for yourself for self-care. When you have issues going on in your personal life, but you're trying to go out your way to help other people that are coming close to you, yes, that's a good thing that you're able to do that, but you also have to be able to make sure, okay, you can give everybody else advice about their situations, what you would do, give them words of encouragement, but are you applying that to yourself as well? And there's times I had to be able to just step back and do that. I know a lot of y'all have been dropping comments and everything, and I haven't replied to them. It's only because I had to take myself from social media. That's another thing. You have to, cut yourself off. I just deal with YouTube and Facebook, and that's it. And I tried to stay away from both of those yesterday because I needed that time out for myself. And it's not really something that, I really am dealing with right now, but it's just everything. You're helping other people, you're becoming drained, trying to deal with everything that's, I'm just still processing everything, and, just trying to heal the best way I know how. Those are the enough signs. Like when you have, you're deep rooted in, spiritual issues. We always go through these major shifts. So it's like I receive a lot of downloads and upgrades and stuff like that. So I'm very sensitive, and when that's another time, a sign that you need to take self-care. When you have received so many downloads, so many upgrades, everything, all this energy is coming at you at one time. You have to be able to take a break. Even if it's for 24 to 48 hour, you need to be able to take that time out for yourself. Another sign, when everything's starting to work your last nerve. It was like yesterday, I wanted to be able to take my mind off of everything. I know I put like a playlist of YouTube on because I really don't watch TV unless it's like Monday. I think it's like Monday and Wednesday because I got my little shows that I watch. But other than that, I don't watch it. I'm always on YouTube. Or if I'm not, I'm doing research about things that comes towards me. But it was, what was it? I woke up, and the next thing you know, I forgot that I put a video up of one of my dad's concerts, and I just bursted out in tears. Don't know where it came from because I'm usually able to listen to him. Like if I'm not singing with him, I'm dancing with him. But it was like yesterday, I really just bursted out in tears, and I'm like, oh my God, I need to go find something to do. I can find something to do. always healthy for you to cry. If you want to exercise, just get some stress out. Take a nature walk. That's a good thing as well for self-care. You have to be able to do that for yourself. You can go ahead and cry. It's good. You need to be able to express towards the universe. This is how I feel. These are things that I'm struggling with. What they already know what you're struggling with. But if you don't have anybody you can really talk to on that, physical level, just you're in the room and you're just saying, hey, I'm dealing with this, I'm dealing with that, and I'm trying to find the best way to deal with it. And it's like when you ask the archangels, they will help you with that. And it was like yesterday, I was going through a lot. So it was like I was becoming very aggravated. That's another sign that you need self-care. It's like everything is aggravating you to the point you want to snap. And it's like, that's not healthy. Because, you might be able to say, you might end up saying something, you can't take that back. So you got to use discernment and be very mindful of what you project out towards yourself as well as others. Because, you can end up getting that karma right back. So I had to be really mindful. I had to ask God for forgiveness for allowing just like things to get, I'm dealing with. So it's just like I had to be able to take that time out for myself, do the Zen moment, have the Woo-Saw moment. You're always supposed to make sure you do that. Don't wait until, you know, you start having headaches. You're very, very irritable. You're crying all the time. You're going through a lot of different things. So it's just like you have to be able to take that time out for yourself. Stay away from social media. That's another one. When you need self-care, don't be on. The only way you should be on social media like that is if they're paying you to be on social media. But there's times that you have to be able to take yourself away from that, because you're getting all that energy from other people. It was just so much. It's like with me, I'm so sensitive about everything. Not as like I'm crying, but it's like my energy shifts with different emotions. It was like a video that came on yesterday. Well, no, actually 3 o'clock this morning, that it was so powerful. It woke me up. And it was like, emotions. It was emotion, different videos or different clips that it had Rihanna in it where she was like very emotional. Like I guess she was getting ready to sing a certain song and she bursted out in tears and the crowd just started singing for her because they seen she was so upset she was trying to sing and she couldn't. So she had to turn around and it's just like it really made her feel good that her fans loved her like that. And I mean, it woke me up to the point I was crying. I was just like, whoa, what was this? What happened? And it really messed me up for at least about 10, 15 minutes. But I felt really good after I finished crying like that because we all need to release that. There's so many things that's going on in the world. There's so many things going on in our head. A lot of times we are battling with our thoughts. We're battling with our emotions. But there's a lot of things that's going on, especially if you've been, healing for so long from different traumatic things that happen to your life. Not every day is going to be easy, but if you can keep in your mind and keep faith in the universe that things will get better, it will. So you have to be able to take that time out for yourself when you desperately need it. Like I told y'all, I haven't responded to y'all's comments. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. I didn't want to have anything to say, but it's just like if my energy is like that, I don't like doing that because it's just like with me. I try to take consideration of people like that because you never know what kind of energy that can be brought out just with words. And you have to be very careful about that. If you can go throughout the day and you don't have to be on social media like responding messages or anything like that, then I'll go ahead and do it. There's a lot of people, I think it was like a few people that text me yesterday and I just did not respond. I had to turn my notifications off. It's like, you know what, I need to take this time out for myself. So it was just like I put a whole bunch of videos on that I love to sing with and I just sung my heart out. My daughter went to her friend's house and I was just like, this is giving me time to myself because I was so frustrated because I was like, wanted to spend mommy and daughter time with my daughter, watch some movies or whatever. But universe was telling me, you know what, you need to take this time for you because I was like so aggravated. I was going through, I don't know what it was, but it was just, I guess it was just everything, and it was like I was trying to avoid that. How when you try to avoid frustration, but instead of actually, dealing with it and separating yourself from it, I was trying to ignore it. And when I ignored it, it bottled up. And all of a sudden, I just start bursting out in tears. So those are the signs that you need to take time for self-care. Make sure you're eating good. I try to tell myself that I got apples and oranges and stuff over there cut up that I need to have. I wish I had me some more yellow melon because I don't have any more. But I'm going to go ahead and eat what I have. But make sure you get enough sleep. Take time out for yourself. Do things that uplift you. Raise your frequency up. If you have a garden, go ahead and, uh, handle your garden. I see a lot of people that are outside in their yard. Last couple of days, I've been sleeping until like 10 o'clock, and I'm just like, why? I usually be up around 6, 7 o'clock, because I like doing my nature walk and everything, but it's so hot in Georgia that I have to, if I don't do it in the morning, I got to wait until late in the afternoon because it's like hotter than Satan's toenails out here and I can't deal with it. But, take that time out for yourself. You got to really be able to do that, maintain it, because you only get one you. Lord Jesus, hopefully you won't be reincarnated and have to come back. So it's just like, we are that this stage of generation. We're supposed to cut off the purses and everything like that. So you have to be able to maintain yourself. You shouldn't wait until things start coming all at you at one time when you need to go ahead and release, relax, relate, release, and know that everything's going to be okay. But you have to be able to take that time out for yourself. Make sure you do that. It's always good when and it's a blessing when you can help other people. But you have to be able to save some of that energy for yourself, because if you don't have none, what you're going to do? You have to be able to do that. It's okay to say no sometimes. Like, hey, there's people that call me and it's just like I'm not in the mood to talk to anybody at that point. And I'm just like, look, I'm trying to clear my frequency, and it's just like it's another empath, and I'm just like, look, I'm not trying to bring that over to you. So I'm trying to clear myself. So, there'll be people calling. I got a text back saying, hey, I wasn't ignoring you, but right now I'm just trying to meditate and all this stuff. So I can't talk right now. So, I just didn't want nobody to be rude. But, like I always tell people, if you ever need to talk to me, respectfully at a certain time, where I think we're in Pacific Standard Time. I don't mind people hitting me up on Facebook Messenger, but please don't let it be like 2, 3, or 4 o'clock in the morning. But I know there's a lot of my love bugs that are overseas, like in France, Netherlands, Germany, um, New Zealand, all those, so I understand the different time zones right there. So I would try to reply as quick as I can. So basically, I hope y'all have a good day. I'm gonna go ahead and make some more videos out. And I hope everybody's having a blessed week. What is this, still Tuesday? No, Wednesday. So we're almost in the middle of the week. Yes, it's hump day. So I hope y'all have a blessed day. And, everything is going to be okay. So my post notification shout out goes, let me see, to LB. Much love to you. And I hope all is well with everyone. And I hope you have a blessed week. We all need to have a blessed week. But make sure you're taking time out for yourself to get that self-care. You really, truly need it. And if there are signs, all these signs, oh yes, and if you start getting headaches and you're having body aches, that's also another thing. Just letting you know, signs that your body's telling you need to take time out for self-care. So, drop me a line, let me know if you resonate, so I can go ahead and give you a post notification shout out. And like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop me a line, and share. You remember, hit subscribe. And I will see you on my next video. Know that you were truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved. And always know that somebody's always praying for your better days. Make sure you can send out as much love and light and positivity as you possibly can. You never know when your kind words will really take somebody a long way. And I'll see you on my next video. Much love. Peace.